Hey, you folks, Quill18 here, and welcome back to Space Food Truck Multiplayer! Hey! It's been a while since our first session, but joining me once again, we have our brave pilot, Briarstone.
Greetings!
Our genius scientist, evil author, or Demonac.
Greetings.
And, is that Bella?
That's Bella.
Bella, our mascot, is here to make sure that there are no space rodents on our spaceship, apparently. And she is also guarding our valiant chef and cook, A Kiss for Luck / Ava.
Hey, you. She heard the voices. She went, "Oh my God, it's cookie time!"
Well, it's certainly cooking time.
I see what you did there.
Indeed.
So yes, it's been a couple of weeks, I think, since we played the first session. But this is a continuation of the same session, and we're doing pretty well. We've got the first recipe, the pierogies are all done, just waiting to be delivered. And we've got all the ingredients required for the second recipe, the super lumini nuggets, but they just have to be cooked up. And apparently when we left things off, it was my turn. I don't know if that was true or not, but it looks like it. And unfortunately, someone's having a bad dream and is in a collision course with our Wetzel. So I'm going to have to feed him 2 power for us to dodge that. So I will do that. And hopefully everyone is in sync.
Everything feels good so far.
As far as I know, we don't have anything broken, but I could use a boost to the shields, and I've got nothing else to do, so I'm just going to play my trusty wrench, feed in some refined silk, and max out our shields, and that is done for my turn. Pretty good value, so I should be able to buy something. I'm wondering, like, if I should get another hall pass to move around. I have 2 in my deck, apparently. The claw's always really good. And I have to buy something. I don't think I need any more spun silk. I seem to have a good amount of energy. So I'm going to get a claw.
I think I need to grab something next time for energy, because energy seems to be something I'm lacking.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I can tell, as the pilot, you don't need a lot of energy to actually fly the ship, but it seems like, because whenever you fly, you end your turn, you have a crisis when we enter a system, and a lot of them require more energy. So it's almost like you just need energy to throw at crises, which I had underestimated.
Nice. Yeah.
Ooh,
So what's our
sugar
crisis?
This is my turn. That's Briarstone's turn.
Guys.
Yeah, its sugar mite nest has been growing in the kitchen walls, and their violent uprising has begun. The scientist and engineer have 12 turns to get there and resolve the crisis, while the ship takes 2 damage.
All right. Scientist and the engineer in the kitchen. Or we use the resolve crisis card, whatever it's called. The Diplobot?
Diplomabot.
Diplomabot, yeah.
Okay, well, I would really like to do a backtrack. That would be fantastic. I need 3 power to do that, and I've only got 2 power in my hand, which really sucks. Is there any way that anybody can transfer a card to me?
Not on your
Not
turn,
on
I
your
don't think.
turn.
No, eh?
You only give a card away on your own turn.
Yeah.
So we're gonna miss out on
because
that.
it would be nice to return close to the planet so we could just deliver the Fierogius.
Captain's orders: play a teleport to any room. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you could play that and teleport me to the kitchen, because I don't get a turn in a while. And I don't have a hall pass in my hand. So I have no way of getting to the kitchen. So yeah, perfect. So then on Demonac's turn, he'll be able to do whatever sciencey silliness he wants to do, and then you can come meet me in the kitchen.
Woo,
I like the idea of it.
I think that can be arranged.
I like to think that I teleported you without your permission. I like that.
I just like working my lab, and then all of a sudden, I'm starting to weld in the kitchen. And that's how creme brulee started.
Oh, there's something.
I don't know, I can just
for 3
see the
unvisited
engineer
planets.
getting, like, in the middle of working on things, getting teleported, and just continuing to work on
Yeah.
the thing right in front of him as if nothing happened.
Weld all the things.
Yep. You discovered a Eureka. That's a free tech.
Is it?
Okay. Those are the 3 that I wanted to discover.
Where's the Eureka?
There's that Mark 1
Oh,
off.
there. Okay, I was reading the wrong area. Yeah. Yeah, because Demonac's been playing a little bit. He played a little bit after our game.
Oh yeah.
He
I
knows
have
things.
analyzed all the options.
I can't even take off, guys. I can't even go forward. I can't go anywhere this turn. So I may as well. I don't use the hall pass, so I can use the money at least. And I'm gonna go
Well,
and.
it
we're
doesn't
gonna
matter if
party
you
in the
use it or
kitchen.
not. You get the value in your hand
Yeah,
regardless.
It's as long as you don't discard it. If you have to discard it for some reason,
Oh, is
then
that how
you
that
don't
works?
get it.
Any
Oh,
card
okay.
in your
Plenty
hand
of
or
cards.
any card you played.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's fine then. Then I goes next phase because that's all I can do. Right. I could get another hall pass. That would be nice.
Well, if
although
you're
I was
complaining about
saying I
energy.
needed- Yeah, I'm getting spun silk. That one's mine. In turn. Let's go. Moving forward. Ooh, I have the anti-pepper. And 2 Vexels! Oh no.
Oh. Well, maybe the cook can blow them up or something.
Oh, corrosive sludge. We have been blindsided by someone's irresponsibly jettisoned sludge. Mm-mm-mm.
Some sort of space poop.
So
Yeah.
remember, if you discard cards for this, then you don't get their value for the shop. Now that we don't have much left in the shop, maybe this is a turn where that doesn't matter too much.
Mm-hmm. And you need to discard 3 energy?
Yeah.
Yeah, what sucks about that won't leave you enough to do any cooking from your discard dive. Although I don't know if you have anything in your discard pile, so it may be irrelevant.
I do. I have all 3 of the ingredients we need.
In your discard pile or your...
I don't know. Well, I don't
What-
know where they are right now.
Okay,
I
well,
mean,
down at your hand, it says discard, like on the right-hand side of your hand, discard, and you can look at it.
I do. I have the
Ooh.
beetle, the pepper. I have everything in there.
So here's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Don't... Just take the damage. We have full shields. Take the
Okay.
damage, that way you can use your energy to cook.
cook. I'm a cook. I can't be taking care of the ship. I understand this. Okay, so discard dive. I need 2 power for this. The claw. Well,
If you can
This
manage
one-
4 power, then you can do 2.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
I think she's only got
I
3 power in her
can.
hand. Oh no, she's got 4 in her
I
hand.
can. That would be fabulous. Pull any card, including jobs card, from your discard in your hand. Well, I'm doing that anyway, so I can just grab the Borgia
if there's
beetle right in,
Yeah.
and the little leaf.
Mhm.
No, I don't think you want them all in your hand because I don't think discard dive can actually play them from your hand.
Right, but she's just adding it to the cook pot from her
I'm just
discard pile.
cooking.
Oh, to the cook
Yeah.
pot. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm cooking.
Misunderstood.
I'm a chef. I cook.
Yeah, you cook
That's
out of the
good.
garbage. That's fine.
Science.
Science.
Science
that's
for hungry
how-
people.
That's how we ended up with the mites in here, because I'm pulling stuff straight out of the garbage and cooking it for you. So things
Yeah.
get a little messed up.
She's a freegan.
What do I 7, and I can buy. Well, I don't want leftovers. Flip this card's power. Well, it's got power. I'll just buy it, right?
Yeah,
you
that's
can
a lot of
afford
energy.
it.
Hmm.
Less can't. We're in a bit of a tough spot because we weren't able to travel. That was
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Cards block you like that.
We're gonna be buying a lot of leftovers on this round.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna get
feel it.
leftovers probably.
Oh,
Yeah,
more
again.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So I was going to be able to hall pass over and do 2 research. If I'm discarding stuff, well, we'd have no shields left. But then it would be the engineer's turn next. Are you
Yeah.
going to be able to repair anything?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
I've got some
I'll
duct
maybe
tape.
Yeah, we'll just take the 2 damage then and should be okay.
I think so.
Yeah, unless you get a damage event on your turn. That's
Yeah,
the only thing.
yeah, and that would be
Yeah,
unfortunate because I don't have a lot of energy. But
Yeah, let's do that because we'll get more research this way. More research.
research harder.
Yeah, we've analyzed the sludge. I think there's something we can do with it. Probably in the kitchen.
I was gonna say the
Okay.
cook probably thinks eating it is a way to handle it.
Oh.
We'll just add it to the
I'll
stew.
try it.
Some processing.
I'll try anything once.
The Sugarite uprising has been stamped out, literally, preventing any damage to the ship. Fortunately, we got them before they developed nuclear weapons. The scientist and engineer may want to look into some new boots. So, done that. Now, if I use my research card, it will take me back to my lab. But I'm going to start getting rid of my taste of the future since I have a gamma toaster here.
Oh, nice.
Ah, nice.
So double its value for this turn. I actually would get more if I had just played it and the toaster, but it
Right.
works out to 4, which is pretty good. And now, when I use the Taste of the Future, it'll get destroyed. So I'll draw less small 1 cards in the future. And let's see. I already have pretty amazing stuff. I really don't need the research right now. I think try and get let's see. We got a captain's orders and overdrive. Another overdrive or backtrack would be pretty good for the captain.
Yeah,
And the chef stuff's always pretty important.
I agree.
Yeah, so let's get one for the chef.
Secret sauce.
Ooh. It's Thousand Island. I'm telling you, it's Thousand Island dressing.
Yeah, interestingly enough, there are a bunch of artificial ingredients that are sort of randomized throughout this stuff, which means you don't know exactly what you're going to get. We don't actually need that one for anything. So
No, but it has value and energy, which is really nice.
It is a decent card. It's not like it's hurting you.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll try and get the captain something.
Yeah,
To the max.
I'm loving
which
it.
saves more energy for resolving crises and things.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. So I'll end my turn, and I get to. I guess I'll take a hall pass
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
to replace the Taste of the Future that I just irradiated.
All right, here we go. Come on, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. I don't have energy. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we get time to deal with that.
Chef and the scientists have to get their way... Oh, to the workshop. Come and visit me. I have a faulty silk transducer. I need spatula plus science. or something.
Bring a
Everything
poutine.
needs Science.
Bring your poutine.
All right, let's duct tape up the shields. Duct tape solves every problem.
It is nice.
And I guess I can upgrade. And I'll probably upgrade our max shields more. I like that.
Sounds good.
Because it seems like 3 FTL, like, it's hard to charge more than that. Although later in the game, that might become a thing. But I like a bigger shield buffer.
I find on the higher difficulty, when you only start with 2 FTL, I do like to bump it up to 3, because 2 is actually really poor.
Right.
But otherwise, I just go, you keep buffing the shields until you can't buff them anymore, and then you do the FTL.
Oops.
Okay, well, we have shields.
Yay.
Not a whole lot of shields. We only have one left.
And I can't trade the anti-pepper unless I go...
Yeah,
Wait, do we need the anti-pepper? we do need
the
the
chef already has one.
Oh, she does. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Also, if she's using a discard dive rather than a cook card,
Mm-hmm.
then she can even take it from your discard pile, from anyone's discard.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, the chef does need 2 more anti-peppers for the next step. But yeah, if she can discard dive the pilot, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to think. Yeah.
I've made every crew member cry.
If I drop the anti-pepper off right now, it has no card. That's why I can't do that. I can't do it that way. Okay, so I'm gonna submit that. We're only gonna go one distance though. That stinks. That's terrible.
As long as it's a new place we haven't visited, so that we
Yeah.
actually get to refresh the shop.
Well, technically, yeah. So let's do, I suppose.
Yeah, and that's a mark 1 off, which is totally safe.
Yep.
The aviar system.
Tinnitus. That rings a bell.
Ah,
You said
zing.
it too.
You chat with a fellow captain at the local spaceport. He doesn't know anything but exotic ingredients, but he does share some interesting details about a nearby planet. Okay. I can't get there from here. I have French fried fuel.
French fried
Okay.
fuel is a good one, I think. Like, not an important one, but I think it is a good one.
It's a positive event, but it's very weak.
Yeah. All the
So I may as well
things.
take all of it. Yeah, may as well. There's like no reason not to.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's it for me. I lose money, which means I'm probably still gonna have to take the leftovers, which
Oh.
stinks. So bad. Oh no, I can get raw silk. Excellent, I'll take it. I'm out of here.
There you go.
Good turn, good turn.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we got
Made
cards.
the
That's what
most of
matters.
it. Yeah.
So,
Invasion. Okay. Oh,
okay. Well, hopefully the pilot can get us out of here.
I'm on it. I'm gonna punch it.
That was our last shield, but so as long as there's no damage on the scientist or the engineer's start, that'll be nice.
Look at all of them fighting down there.
Ooh. With free samples, I do have an ingredient in my hand.
All right.
Oh, it's a dark turnip, not actually one you need.
Oh.
I mean, you could still take it.
Does anybody else have something I should be snagging?
Don't know if there's anything important. But let's see if anyone's missing a critical card, like, because that will get them to redraw something. So you could take something
Yes.
unimportant. I know
Exactly.
Captain has an overdrive, so we should be able to travel. I have a research, so I'm good.
Yeah, and
Engineer
I'm
has-
perfectly fine. I'm happy. I got a trusty wrench and a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So,
we're actually nothing's too critical, really.
Yeah, so I guess that's not important.
So pop on over and bring some pierogies.
pierogies. Well, I can do a taste test and see if I can get rid of anything that
Yeah,
I want to get.
Ideally, you would like to, yeah, getting rid of stuff is good, but also you might need a hall pass to end your
Yeah.
turn in the workshop, or anything that lets you cook, of course.
And unfortunately, I did not get one of those.
No.
My discard hand only has one card in it, so the claw's not doing me much good. You know, I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. It don't make too much difference here. Oh, I should have taken the other one for the money. Oh, I do this all the time.
Technically, yeah. I wonder if
I mean, you can play
I
the
don't know.
flux inverter and turn it into money if you want.
Oh, that's right. You can flip that for money to go shopping.
Because
Okay,
you don't
that's
need the
it.
energy this turn anyway, and then you can always flip it back later.
There we go.
I don't know if you really want to, or if he wants you to, but you could steal the Aegis battery from the engineer and just play that to recharge the shields by one.
That is very true.
That's a pretty good card for the engineer too, but I mean it's good for anyone. And the thing is, a shield on your turn, that's 2 turns away from the engineer being able to refill things.
Yep.
It might keep us alive.
And
Who
it'll let me
knows?
draw another card too, so that's not bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll get another card to replace. You will permanently have his Aegis battery, but that's not a bad thing.
Yep.
Okay.
I like it.
Well, I have it.
Yoink.
Okay.
So you get to pick a new card, and I can play this now and get our shield. Wow, I'm a cook with a shield. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I have skills.
That's what you get when you make armadillo soup.
This is good.
I was going to
Okay,
say something about how she keeps overcooking the brownies.
Shh.
Oh, and just like we're just caking them on the outside of the
Yeah,
ship.
it's plate armor.
A pepper. I have a pepper. What? Oh, I have 10 points.
Mm.
I can shop till
You
I
do need
drop.
2 more peppers for the next recipe. I don't know if you already have them. Actually, you do.
I-
You already have 3 in your deck.
How do you find that out?
If you mouse over a card on the screen, it'll say on the side who owns one and how many. So
Oh,
the
it
pilot
does.
has one and you have 3. I mean, you could always grab an extra anti-pepper if you want, but you could also grab something more expensive because you have the money.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's usually good for whoever has the who can afford it to take something fairly expensive.
Yeah. That being
you got
said,
a-
I'm betting the pilot would really love the Burnalizer because
I
of all
would.
the little critters.
Yes.
Assuming
Yeah.
you'll be able to afford it on your turn.
I won't. No, I won't.
I don't just take the Claw of Duty because it's got the most energy.
Sure, that's
for
fine.
Playing with cooking.
Seems
Yeah,
reasonable.
It can help you get a cook card on a turn when you don't have one.
Yeah.
And later, after you've cooked everything, it can help you get your tastes and your flambés
Yeah,
to help everyone
exactly.
else.
Okay.
The chef actually has a lot of power to help the rest of the crew.
I think the chef is the most powerful of all the characters.
Oh, good heavens.
Yeah,
But
I
I
feel like
just
the engineer's the least. It's like, oh, did you buy more than one thing?
I did.
Okay.
Oh,
I took the extra pepper just so because I'm going to need 3 of them, and I figured it ups the chance of having
Right.
one in my hand.
I guess that'll be fine actually, because the pilot will have new cards by the time it's that turn.
Someone's pet bowl has beamed into our bridge. Okay, well, I
Never
don't,
know.
it's not in my kitchen. I'm not going to cook it.
Well,
so
I was gonna
it's
say, why don't we send the chef to the bridge to cook the vole?
Yeah. But
Oh, well.
apparently
I
it's the
have-
engineer's turn.
All right.
hey, wait, did it beam aboard inside out?
I have a Vexel.
All right. So
Or give
let's
up.
see.
Never surrender.
And I don't have any way to cook this. Oh,
Now it's been a while. Is our minimum research cost 1 or 2?
It's one.
Yeah. So I could actually already break through the chef down to 1 and get
Nice.
some cheap stuff there.
Hmm.
Okay, so now if I research, I get 3 because my research card has been mutated.
Ah, yeah.
Which means I can get the one cheap one for the chef.
oh
Flambe.
good.
I wonder
Yeah,
with
it's
breakthrough, can you
flambe.
break through the mutate?
And then you can break through the mutate. Yes,
Interesting.
pretty good. It's something that's the main thing you have to do later once you've got all the cards you need. But I think I'm gonna give the engineer something because why not?
Hey,
There's a
more duct tape.
Hey, awesome.
It's great because it doesn't matter how much energy I've got.
yeah. All right, so that's it. My turn, and I guess I will take the X-ray Burnalizer because I can afford it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I may need another hall pass. I mean, I still have the 2 that I started with, but that's twice now that I need to move somewhere, and I don't have a hall pass.
Yeah.
Woo!
Darn it.
Hey, what?
Good job.
Still no hall pass. All right. So I literally have only one playable card, which is the Trusted Wrench. So I guess I'm going to use that. And I'm going to, I don't know, feed it all the energy because it doesn't matter. Ba ba
That's the
ba.
hell out of it.
I mean, all I have to do is increase the shields and I'm done. And that's my turn. That's what I said. The engineer seems like the turns are pretty basic.
Yeah, the engineer, here's the engineer isn't super exciting to play, but you have to make sure that your engineer has got the cards to keep powering up those shields all the time
Yeah.
and fixing all the things that go horribly wrong.
Oh,
Shield.
Glad you got them shields up.
Yep.
Wow.
Stop driving into asteroids.
I'm trying
God.
to avoid laser fire, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, get us out of here.
Do I start with overdrive maybe and then continue on? Let's do that.
That
Or do I
seems-
just start with an engage?
Start with overdrive because
overdrive-
it'll load your FTL, and even if you only go one square, you can engage after that.
Yeah, so you can dock someplace and then use the engage to get at least one more move out, so that's pretty good.
I like the idea of it. Let's go to rainy.
Yeah.
And there and then there.
No, with
So,
the Eureka.
let's go.
Eat our dust, Zanus the Conqueror!
Shit.
Zanus.
Oh. There's the ghost system. Gonked. The FTL drive smells funny. Discard 1 power to run a filtration cycle, or we'll have to dump the rest of our charge. Really? Well, I'm gonna get rid of the taste of the future, I suppose. Well, no, the hall pass, because I'm not going anywhere. It doesn't really matter what I do, to be honest.
Probably
rid of
doesn't.
Let's dodge. Okay. I got an achievement. We can't crack a window. Okay, so may as well take all these. There's no reason not to. Resupply.
As long as we have empty
And-
slots, you take everything. Then you get to be picky when you hit the next place.
Go ahead and charge up the FTL. Wait, what's going on? Don't overdo it. This ability has already reached its... Oh, I see. I can go for another double.
Yeah, you still have what's left over. So remember, you don't have to dock in the first place. You can keep
No,
moving.
but next phase. If I say next phase, that's not going to... What happened? Something looks weird.
Did you cancel out?
Oh. Dodged, and then I got cards, and then
Play engage?
I'm gonna play in the engage because something
Yeah,
just
yeah.
seems weird.
Yeah.
No, because what you did is you docked in the first district. Instead of continuing to punch it, you docked in the first place we arrived, which stops your current travel. But you have the engage. You can
Guessing
start
it auto
traveling.
docked me then. Like the FTL drive being smelling funny, I think that auto docked us. I didn't do it on
Maybe.
purpose. I did not do it on purpose.
Maybe it does that. It stops you, and then you have to discard the power or also lose your FTL energy.
Maybe.
It makes sense.
Okay. Moan Crest.
Eureka!
Go ahead, do it. Do it.
Random research node is unlocked from any working lab station, and the card goes directly into the player's hand. So I got an exterminator card. For every 1 power you play with this, destroy 1 Vexel from a random player's collection. Oh, baby!
beautiful.
We are killing all the bugs.
Now, it doesn't tell you how many there are, but
Right.
whatever energy you have that you can spare, it's worth blowing them up.
Nice. Unfortunately, I don't actually have a lot of energy
right?
this time.
We're gonna punch it.
I would think so. We want to keep moving.
Yeah, you want to move as close as you can to the final destination.
Ontarian.
Is this Northern Ontarian? Really? I got skunked again.
Yeah, that's not so bad. We got pretty far to that turn.
I guess I don't. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll dodge it. Whatever. I do. So I may as well dock. Or no, I can punch it this time. What?
Because you still have 1 power left. That's what you saved by discarding that.
I guess, but I discarded earlier and I thought I had saved power, but maybe not. Well, this one's empty and crappy.
Okay. Hey, it's not bad, so we don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, name for the backpack. Explorer who discovered it. Dora. Okay. Doc.
Now you have some actual choices because we only have 2 empty slots.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
also trash the dark turnip and or anti-pepper to make room if you want, because
Yes.
we don't need
I
them.
feel like that is a good idea.
Yeah, we definitely don't need the dark turnip, and your chef has like
I've got
4 of those
4
peppers now.
of the 3.
Yeah, and the pilot has one as well.
Yeah.
Passes are nice. I don't need to take this dark turnip because I just got rid of it. So let's take the other 4 and call it good. Resupply. We're
like it.
done. Next phase.
Power Gloves is one of the best cards ever.
Oh.
Fortunately, I had to take the leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't cook any. Oh,
Oh.
invasion.
Again,
Oh, I'm
he's following
Sorry,
us.
I hope you didn't hear me.
ew. Well,
And
Back then.
I can't cook anything, but I have bugs whenever it's time to get rid of them.
Mhm.
But I do have a hall pass. I can go hang out in engineering.
Cool. I'll show you my latest video games.
Ooh.
Stellaris. Oh, sorry.
It's super retro. This old game about how people thought space travel worked. They're crazy.
Oh, dude,
People are crazy.
I need to buy some things.
Diploma Bot's pretty good. You don't need them. You don't need the energy of refined silk as much as some of us do.
Power diploma bot. Sure, I can afford it.
Diploma Bot's pretty fantastic.
There we go.
Yeah, we want to buy all the ones we can, probably.
Mm.
Because even if you don't have a crisis, you can always use it for energy, and it's good value, too.
All right.
Ooh, what happened?
Oh,
4
he's so
power?
sweaty.
Discard 4 power, or the ship takes 3 damage. So we would take 1 actual hit point damage, but I don't have 4 power to discard.
Then...
I literally can't do it.
Wow, yeah, you only
Versus-
have 1 power, wow. Alrighty. Oh, that hurts. We have a slight air leak in Sector 2.
I thought our hull was made of diamondium, but it turned out to be cheap diamondium.
Autocorrect's failure then.
I'm going to fast track for 1. Can I even do anything with 1 research point? I don't think I can. I think I'm going to be pretty useless this turn. Ooh. Because I made the cheap thing for the chef. And yeah, this is really poor. So yeah, I literally can't do anything. I can like research for 1 and nothing happens.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Next phase. I want more power glove.
Yeah. Oh, but you need more energy, too.
but-
I want more
yeah.
cow
Although Power
glove,
Glove
baby.
helps you have more
Power
energy.
Power glove will probably give me more energy. So
Yeah.
that's fine. Take that.
Fever.
Now I've got a handful of breakthroughs, so I'll get
Okay.
something done.
I don't have a ton of energy, so I hope it's not too bad. Oh, drop HUD's busted. Okay, so that'll give me something else to fix.
At
Ah,
least it wasn't damage.
So, first of all, I have lots in my discard pile, so I'm going to the Claw and get a big source
You
of
could
energy.
blow up all those Vexils potentially.
Exactly.
Although we need shields too.
Murder them. Unlife them. K-word them.
Alright, so I got the refined silk. So yeah, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to repair for 4,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to exterminator for 3. Oh, do I have to... Oh, I have to go to bridge, so I'll exterminator for 2, but I will repair for 4.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Because
beautiful.
that'll let me fix the captain's draw pod, give us a couple points of shield,
Yeah.
and then exterminator for 1, 2, submit. I've destroyed 2 Vexils,
awesome.
Ace.
and we'll go to the bridge and resolve that issue. Hello!
Oh, high five.
Pew pew pew! Engineer and the captain are able to calm the rowdy vole and get the owner's information from its caller. We beam it back to its grateful family before it can damage the ship, then immediately block their number so we'd never see it again.
And we'd never see it again if we just beamed it into space.
And then punch.
Play to let any member draw a thing. I think I might go for the refined silk because I seem to do pretty well with just raw energy. I talked about maybe picking up the hall pass. Oh, but I've got 3 hall passes now,
Yeah.
right. So refined silk.
Yep.
More bug killing. We just apply electrodes directly to their sensitive parts.
That would do it.
1 out of 10 seem to really enjoy it, actually.